Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's Meals of the Week. So I haven't done one of these for quite a little while now, but I have got another one coming up soon. I also post food hauls every Friday, so if you like that kind of video, I also post other motherhood content as well. I would love you to subscribe and join me here on my channel. But this is pretty much the meals that we had over a week. I think there was a couple of days missing, but in this video I will show you 7 meals that we have, and it's typical what we have over a week. So yes, I really hope that you enjoy seeing everything. So the first meal that I'm going to show you is some tofu that I cooked. So I've just cut it up into cubes and kind of left it to soak for a bit of marinade, is the correct term, in just a few spices. I kind of just winged it really. I kind of just put whatever spices I fancied in and just let it sit there for a little while to try and get some flavour going through it. Please let me know if you have any good tofu recipes because I'm quite new to it. I've also had it just like plain, so yeah, do let me know. So whilst that is doing that, I was just starting off boiling some normal potato and sweet potato. I'm then putting the tofu into the air fryer, which I really recommend if you don't have one because it's so handy. You don't have to use your oven and wait for it to warm up. It's just instant, and things do seem to cook a lot quicker in the air fryer. So yeah, anyway, I'm using that. So I set it for 15 minutes and I think that probably was about right. Also with that, I'm just going to do some broccoli and green beans just to get a bit of vegetables on the plate. So that is what the tofu looked like at the end. I've mashed the potatoes together. I think I probably did overdo the tofu because I think I did it for a bit longer than 15, but I probably should have stopped at 15. So it was a little bit too crispy. But yeah, no, it was a really nice meal and it's just really healthy as well. The next meal, I didn't film me prepping it, it's just like a simple meal really, but it's basically a burger. I can't remember what was in there, but I'm vegetarian, so it's some sort of vegetarian burger in a roll with onions and with lettuce, and we did wedges, a mix of, again, normal potato and sweet potato. I've also got some like spare burger there as well, so I think we have like 1.5 burgers each, me and my husband, and Arthur would pretty much have the same. But yeah, there you are, I've just added the tomato in because my husband had forgotten to put it in it. So yeah, that's just a really nice meal to have. Next, I'm going to show you briefly the kind of ingredients that we use for our curry. So we have mince, we use rice. Arthur has white rice and I have brown, as does my husband, and then also just put chopped tomatoes, an onion, and then also some coconut in. It's quite like a fairly easy recipe. I think I did show you exactly the recipe in a previous meals video, which I'll try and find. But yeah, as I say, we just serve that with rice. I've also got some cabbage there and then some mango chutney and also just some plain yogurt on the side. And Arthur will also have all of these meals pretty much the same, by the way. He is also vegetarian like me. So yeah, whatever you see on my plate is pretty much what he has on his as well. But yeah, really, really like curry. We don't have it every week, but it's a really nice meal to have. Next is a fairly simple meal, I would say. So I'm just putting some veggie sausages. I think I was either the Linda McCartney or Richmond ones, I can't remember. But again, into the air fryer. I'm also just cooking some broccoli and peas, which we tend to have with this meal. So I'm just making an omelette. And I think we probably usually do, it's like 5 eggs between us because we've got the sausage there. And it's just a plain omelette. We've got a jacket potato and I've just done some mushrooms which I've just cooked in the microwave. So yeah, as I said, it's pretty simple and easy, but sometimes it's just nice to have a meal like that. Arthur also had exactly the same as me. And so this meal is pasta or spaghetti. So obviously it's spaghetti and we usually have this meal every week. Sometimes we do have it twice actually. We kind of vary it up a little bit. So we just put in passata, chopped tomatoes, onion, herbs and garlic. And then sometimes we either do, so this day we did mince and lentils, but sometimes we might do like mince and some like corn chunks or something like that, or just mince. So we kind of like vary what we put in it really, and sometimes we'll just have pasta as opposed to spaghetti. So yeah, obviously I just put on the spaghetti first, and again this is quite a quick meal, and all the other ingredients just go into the saucepan. Very, very occasionally we might fry it, but usually we don't, to be honest with you. So it all just goes into one pot. So it's very simple to do. It doesn't kind of take much work really, but it's just nice to have a meal like that sometimes, and I don't really miss it not being fried. But yeah, I just top it up with passata if it starts like getting a bit dry or anything. So yeah, we just have mainly give Arthur white spaghetti still at the moment. And then I think I probably gave him some vegetables as well, so something like broccoli or something like that. And then we just have cheese on the top. So I have dairy-free cheese. Arthur will just like have a bit of cheese on the side, but my husband prefers dairy cheese. So yeah, that's our spaghetti meal. And then this day we had kind of a vegetables meal. We kind of were a bit lazy. Ideally we would like boil potatoes and mash them, but we didn't. We just did like jackets. I also had a corn steak bake, which was really, really nice actually. I've also got a random bit of sausage there that my husband gave me because he thought I needed something extra. And then yeah, just like vegetables. We got cabbage. I think there was a bit of broccoli hiding underneath there, carrots and peas. And then the last meal that I'm going to show you is pizza. So we always have this on a Friday. So this is a dough ball that I've rolled out. So you kind of get it out of the freezer. I think we get it like in the afternoon, and then you just roll it out. And then I heat up some passata. I just put in some mixed herbs. So what I do for Arthur sometimes he has been having our pizza, or I'll just do like his own one but on like half toasted bread sort of thing, if that makes sense. But yeah, sorry, I ran out of mixed herbs, so I just added some basil. But yeah, I just spread that on there. Me and my husband have different cheeses, as I said, so I just pop that on there. I've also got some tomato on mine, and I just drizzle a tiny little bit of olive oil over the top of both actually as well, and just like put that in the oven. And then I've just done a jacket potato with that and with beans. I've cooked mushrooms separately and just laid them on the top afterwards. Arthur, recently we have actually been giving him beans sometimes, but he doesn't usually eat them. So again, I would have given him just like some vegetables, some green beans or something, just have a bit of green on his plate. But yes, that is all the meals that I want to show you. So that's 7 meals. As I said, it's kind of usual of what we would have in a week. Literally, this was had like mostly in a week, but as I said, there was probably like the odd like 2 or 3 meals that I didn't film. So yeah, but hopefully this gives you a good idea. So I really hope that you enjoy watching my meals of the week. As I said, there is another one due to come, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this type of video. But thank you so much for watching. Bye everyone.